We bring you more stories this Wednesday, December 27. I'm Denise Tan. The National Police is cracking down on physical and online selling of firecrackers days before the New Year's Eve. The PNP only allows the use of pyrotechnic devices such as luces, Roman candle, whistle, trumpillo, and fountain. Meanwhile, prohibited firecrackers include Watusi, 5-star, Plapla, Piccolo, and Super Lolo. Authorities are also cautioning the public against the use of a firecracker called Goodbye Hamas plus other improvised explosives.
Hindi na po ito ginagamitan minsan ng posporo. May trigger device na po ito. Pag i-clinic, nagkaroon ng friction sa sabog po ito. So ang tendency mo minsan pag hindi po ito nakaya ng mga lata na yan o PVC, sa mukha po ang tama ninyo. Pag sumabog ito, depende sa laki ng lata, talagang kundi mawawarak talaga yung kamay, minsan yung mga, talagang lahat ng parte.
In Baguio City, firecrackers are not allowed. In an interview with Sa Totoo Lang, Mayor Benjamin Magalong said that only LGUs and partners in the private sector are allowed to use fireworks. He is also urging tourists to the country's summer capital to commute instead of bringing their vehicles.
Pwede mag-bus na lang o public transport na lang yung aakyat sa siyudad ng Baguio. Dahil nga talagang punong-puno na ng sasakyan. Alam mo, Baguio City was only designed for 20,000 vehicles. Kaya lang, ito lang registered na vehicles sa Baguio City, 56,000 na. Iba pa yung mga sasakyan ng mga bisita, which ranges from 300 to 320,000 a year.
The first day of PBA legend Samboy Lim's wake was open to the public on Tuesday. It was held at the Chapel of Letran, where Lim won 3 straight titles as a college player. There, the wake was opened from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. with masses celebrated at 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. From Letran, the Skywalker's ashes were brought to the Arlington Memorial Chapels in Quezon City. His interment is set on December 29. The family is also urging people whose lives were touched by the late hoop legend to send an anecdote or a message of love. Lim died over the weekend at the age of 61. He was remembered by the PBA during halftime of one Christmas game on Monday. There's no stopping the monster. Japanese slugger Naoya Inoue is now undisputed super-bantamweight champion. That's after he took down a Pinoy pride, Marlon Tapales. Inoue dominated most of the bout, but a couple of straights made Tapales kneel at the 2-minute mark of the 10th round. The Pinoy was not able to withstand the hit and the bell had to be rung. The win gives Inoue the WBC, WBA, IBF, and WBO belts for the division. This is the second time in his career that he has been declared the undisputed champion. The Japanese fighter just hiked his undefeated record to 26-0 while Tapales dropped to 37-4. The Meralco Bolts take on the Seoul SK Knights of the Korean Basketball League in the continuation of their East Asia Super League campaign. The Bolts are coming off a morale-boosting win over Japan's Ryukyu Golden Kings earlier this month. They are looking to sustain the momentum ahead of their clash against one of Korea's top clubs. Meralco has a 1-3 win-loss record at the moment and has a chance to still nab the semi-final spot in the league. Head coach Luigi Trillo said the team didn't take a day off on Christmas Day to prepare for the big game. The matchup takes place at the PhilSports Arena later. We're taking a timeout. The game on One News Now will return after a quick break. Stay tuned. watching the game on One News Now. I'm Denise Tan. Thanks for joining us. UP Fighting Maroons CJ Cancino and Francis Lopez apologized over an untoward incident at a carnival recently. In Cancino's now deleted vlog, the UP men's basketball team was seen riding a horror train in Subic. Afterwards, Lopez yanked out the mask of an employee. Several social media users were quick to chastise both for the unnecessary action. In a tweet, Cancino took responsibility for what happened. He also noted that there's no reason to hurt another person and that Lopez was remorseful over the incident. Lopez, for his part, said they are trying to reach out to the employee to apologize to him in person. He also thanked the UP community for holding him accountable for his actions. Moving on, Luka Doncic has added another feat to his young career. Doncic has breached the 10,000 career point mark on Tuesday against the Phoenix Suns. He reached the milestone in 358 games, putting him in the rank of legend Bob McAdoo for 7th fewest games needed to reach 10,000 points. The Maverick superstar was just 11 points shy of 10K entering the game before a long three-pointer got him there. At 24 years old and 300 days old, he's also the 6th youngest player to achieve the mark, behind LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Kobe Bryant, Carmelo Anthony, and Tracy McGrady. Doncic finished with 50 points in Dallas's 128-114 win over the Suns. China continues to promote ice and snow sports across the country nearly 2 years since hosting the Winter Olympics. The country noted a significant growth of enthusiasts and facilities, particularly in southern areas. A data company has predicted that China's sports sector will be worth 5 trillion yuan or around $705 billion in 2025. Ice and snow sports are projected to contribute 1 trillion yuan to that. China's online travel service provider also noted a 120% month-on-month increase in searches for skiing and a 100% rise in bookings for ski resorts, tickets, and ski-related vacation products in the month of November. China now has half of the world's top 10 indoor skiing facilities in terms of snow area, with the 3 biggest being in Harbin, Guangzhou, and Chengdu. Get your fill of the latest in sports at onesports.ph. Meantime, the Newsday continues later at 4:30. See you then. I'm Denise Tan. We are One News.